Hey, how you doing, y'all? My name is Shalom Powell, and I've got something I'm really excited to show you. I've been doing this for a little while, started making really good money with it, and it's really exceeded my expectations, and I really wanted to show it to you. This is a new system I've created, so what I've got now is actually going to pay more than what I'm used to getting paid. And there's no reason why you can't take the same tools I got and make the exact same results I've got. My training is literally inside this system that you're looking at. And if you go under options, there's actually training in there as well. And that's got every video that can show you exactly how I get 60 to 100 leads every day without paying a dime for paid advertisement. Nothing towards anything. All the tools I'm using, what I'm doing now is entirely free. I've got a lot to tell you about, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. First, a little introduction. Again, this is me, 42 years old, been in restaurants for 26 years. It's my little boy, Adam. And he has got everything to do with what I do and where I'm at now in this business, for sure. I'm a single dad, and being free from a job has meant everything to us. Okay, let's get started here. I came into online business at the end of October of last year, 2014, and to be honest, I really wasn't looking for it. My little boy had been in the hospital in Chapel Hill, and it wound up being a whole week there, and it was about $11,000 bill. And though I made pretty good money in the restaurant business, it wasn't, I wasn't broke or anything like that. It made you realize that something like that could happen pretty quickly and could change your whole life. So I decided, and I was just curious. I've always been really good at figuring things out. I was like, I wonder if there's anything online that I might find. I didn't search on YouTube. I didn't even click anything that time. Okay. About a week later, I was playing on YouTube again. They had a video in the middle of, the list of different things, and I guess it remembered me searching from a week prior. And it was an older gentleman up there. It's like, I'm gonna click that just out of curiosity. I never clicked anything the other day. And he said a couple of lines that really intrigued me. And I went down the little rabbit hole and found out about it, and now me and him are really good friends. And y'all, I can tell you, when God shows you something that you're supposed to do, you can tell it because I couldn't sleep anymore. You know what I'm saying? I was so excited, enthusiasm, my brain. I remember I'd get up, I'd try to lay down and get comfortable. I was like, hey, you know what? I wonder about this, and jump up and have to check it out. That was God telling me that this is something I can probably do or possibly could do. You know what I'm saying? I needed to find out about it. So I decided to take it real serious. I realized that being sincere and just point blank telling people what I found, how I felt about it, and show them the way in worked, and it worked very well. Okay. This part, I'm going to call this the show me the money section, okay? Because I know it seems like everybody wants it. They want to see it early on, and so I'm going to do that for you. I have no sense of me depriving you of having that. So we're going to jump right into it. This was a business I was in. Matter of fact, the payouts weren't as good as what I've got now. As a matter of fact, it's a lot better now than what this was doing. I learned a lot during this time. I led the leaderboards. This was actually of September. I led the leaderboards for 5 months straight. Shannon Lewis is right here. She's in my business. She's a part of my downline. Marissa Bush, really good lady. She does a good job, real good in YouTube. And all these people I give a lot of respect to. Steve Ordell, Tim and Michael, they're the creators of the system. Charles Bollet, Karin. She makes real good money in the business I'm doing now as well. So let's keep moving here. All right. Came into the first part of this business, which is going to be step one down here below, except it's going to be more money. Okay. I'm going to explain that to you in the second part. So make sure you click that when, after this video is done. Okay. Came into this at March the 8th is when I signed up and started getting some people in. My very first week in, this is $33 each payout. This is actually referred to as affiliate marketing, okay? What affiliate marketing is let's say major corporations like Walmart, Target, all these major corporations, they have budgets set aside for people to go online and to make money, okay? Now, why would they do that? Why would they pay you and pay you good so you could send other people to go there, do a few offers, just a few offers, they get a 1.0 credit, and then you wind up getting $50. Okay, the reason why it works like that is because it has already shown that Christmas shopping now has gone so much more to online than it used to be. Okay, they're even talking about now in the next 20 years there may not even be malls. We're talking about the malls I grew up in with the arcades in, and you drop your kids off at the front door years ago. They're going to be gone. Walmart ain't going nowhere. But these businesses aren't going to roll over and just die. They're going to go where the money's at, and online is where the money's at, and they know it. People go shopping online more now than ever. So for these businesses to come here and to pay us is great. Okay, so this is my first week. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 payouts in about a week right here. 12 or 13 payouts. So I was right about $400 just a front end business, not including the residual at all. Okay, so not too bad. That's the 8th, the 9th, the 9th, the 9th, the 9th. It shows you right here in what order they came in. All right, this is actual payments coming into my PayPal account. Okay, so this was as of, let me go up a little bit here, get back to the front of it. Okay, $231 on March the 23rd, $33, 33, 33, 99, 66, 66, 66, $33. And look at the dates here: 23rd, 25th, 29th, 29th, the 1st, the 4th, the 6th, the 9th, the 10th, the 10th, the 11th, the 12th, the 13th, 13th. It's on a regular basis. It's not every day, it would come in, but a lot of these days would be 2 on the same day, like the 10th and 10th. So that's actually $132 day right here. See what I'm saying? So I just put in orders to get paid. I get paid anywhere from, recently, 6 minutes to about 30 minutes. It's no longer usually than about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And what I've got now in this system is so much better than this. We get benefits even if they don't pay us in the correct amount of time. If it takes over an hour to get paid, they give you an extra $5. So you get $55 as opposed to $50 for your payouts. And y'all, it's almost identical to this one. It just pays so much better and more organized. Believe me when I tell you, what I've got now is so much better. And I got paid really good with how this was. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if I can sign in real quick. This is actually my PayPal account as of now. And it was a little slow loading earlier. Well, it didn't do too bad that time. Okay, you can tell that's me. No, I don't want to do nothing up here. It says $4,101.75. I do take some money out of this. I haven't touched it in the last 2 months or so, so I would say that this has been built up in the last 2.5 months. Again, this is step 1 at $33. We're going to be doing $50. So if you can imagine that, somewhere probably in the neighborhood of closer to $6,000 compared to the $4,000 for the exact same amount of work. Okay, September the 20th, $33. 18th, the 16th, the 14th, the 13th, the 13th, the 12th, the 11th, the 11th, the 10th. I'm sorry, 11th, 9th, the 8th. You get to see what I'm talking about. And this is now. So you saw from the beginning in March, all through it, I got paid $33 over 180 times in just a front-end business. Okay. The big picture is the residual. That's going to be step 2. But do not bypass step 1. Do not bypass step 1. It's just too important. Okay. Show you something else here. This is, go to page 6, I think. About the 30th. We'll start at the beginning of the month. All right. This one is just going to be the residual. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. March 31st. Okay. All right. Every time you see the word gold, that literally means $20 a month new payment has arrived. Residual pay for me. Okay. It's going on my pay line. Okay. March the 30th. This is gold, 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 gold. Paylution is actually me getting paid that time. Okay, it comes in every Wednesday. It's a weekly payday. It's awesome. Gold. Now diamond is $100. I get paid $100 for every time you see diamond. Y'all, listen to me. I made $1,800 in like 2.5, about 3 months now with just diamonds. $1,100 payments. I made 7 diamonds, $700 in 20 days last month. Do not bypass going diamond, y'all. When you look at residual business in step 2, you got to get that. I'm telling you, I made just as much money with that. That paid my house payment every month. Does that tell you anything? Okay, this is gold, 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 gold. let's see, gold. And let's go one more page here. Let's go to page and slide down to the bottom. Okay, here we go. Another diamond, another $100. Gold. I got paid again. Gold, 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 gold. And let's keep going. Some more gold, gold, gold. Paid again. There's another diamond. Listen to this, y'all. This was a $579 day in one day. This is the second $500 day I've had in 30 days. Okay, what would that do for you? I'm making about $2,000 a month with a residual. I make about $1,000, $1,100 a month with the front end step one down here, right? Y'all, if you're looking residual, definitely click that either way, because so many people are brought into this from the front end business with no monthly fees or anything like that. And y'all, that's where the money's at. They come here, they look at that, and then they say, they hear me, they see this. How can you turn down seeing that I'm sending people to the same place they are, and I'm making twice as much money with this? It's just common sense, y'all. You're not going to let it go. $579 days, how many of those are you going to let go with your sponsor making them that you could be making? It's just point blank. Okay, gold, 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 gold. $6. That's one of the front end little businesses, and another pay. And let's see, that's good enough, y'all. I think you get the idea. This is statistics of it. In the last 30 days, I've got 43 new gold members at $20 each. Okay, that can change people's lives. My new goal now, because I've already reached my other goals I had on my refrigerator, I always keep them on my refrigerator, and I think everybody should have goals, is $7,000 a month. Y'all, can you imagine what $7,000 can do to you and your family? You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not just possible, it's probable. Okay? Especially when I've got a front end now that's making more money than that. That was just a $33 before. Okay? Let me see here. Here's a picture here. $579 in one day, September the 16th. This is $400 for platinum that came in. Diamond at $100. $33 for, this is at 5:42 p.m. This is one of my front end businesses payouts. Affiliate marketing page. That's that $6. I think it might have been the $6 from earlier. It's at 10:20 p.m. $20 residual pay, and another $20 residuals. This came in at 4:19 p.m. This came in at 9:16 p.m. is what it looks like. Okay, y'all, I can tell you that's the real deal. It is, that changes your life, especially when I'm sitting home, enjoying this with my little boy. This is free to be made in the residual all day long. This is mine. I created in 1 minute flat. If I have anything that you like, you can let me know. I will give you a code, and you ain't got to do nothing but just take it. It's yours. It's yours. You can use it just like I'm using. Here's another one. Let's talk about this real quick. Discover amazing secret that led me to freedom my first year. Okay, October, the last part of October last year to May is a short period of time. I've been in restaurants for 26 years and bypassed my income. There's a realization here, y'all. The money's online. Okay, you got to believe in your business, and you don't quit. You stay focused, and you get out to the people and be sincere to them. Don't script. I don't have nothing. There's nothing beside me. There's no script here. I'm literally just telling you what I think. When you believe in your business, this comes natural, and this is where the money's at. Okay? This is the residual right here. These are some of my web pages. The whole system I've created is only a few pages right here. It took literally longer for me to make the banner than it did for the system. Here's another one. Real High Converting. Again, freedom date was May the 7th, 2015. And I'm going to try to bring this to a close real quick, y'all. Listen, y'all. Click this right here. So I want you to hear this. This is very, very important. Very important. Last year of school, my little boy was still going to school when I quit my job May the 7th. Okay. 40 hours every 3 days between Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It meant that, I couldn't do anything with my online business. It was hurting me. I would go to work bouncing off the walls because I was so excited. I'd make $100, $200 before I even went to work. It got to the point where I didn't even have to be there, to be honest. I just need to make sure that security was going to be there. The money was going to be there. Y'all, every day, because that was many years of me working my tail off, to be honest, I would go eat with my little boy at lunchtime. And he'd be around his little buddies, his friends. And I was the cool dad, And I could tell that it meant a lot to him because he was holding on to my arm. And I think that's the first time it really sunk into him that I was free. There wasn't going to be no missing no field trips ever. See what I'm saying? Things like that no longer. Me, even on a day like today, where I wanted to cut grass and take my time, I take a towel, wrap it around my neck, a wet towel, and get out there and enjoy it. I'd be singing 80s music because I'm old while I'm riding the lawnmower, enjoying it. See what I'm saying? That's something that I used to take a whole day off, and I wasn't looking forward to it. Now I enjoy it. I got an old 2-story house, right? It needs projects done. A 2-day project would take a month when I had a job. Now I can literally do, in a couple of days or even one day, incredible jobs, and proud of myself for doing it and enjoy it while I'm doing it. That's what freedom is. It really is. My little boy and me, the whole summer had together. That was me and him sitting there watching YouTube channels with him, probably Minecraft or whatever crazy thing he wanted to watch, sitting in beanbag chairs right in front of the TV, eating a lot of pizza and drinking way too much Nestle Quick. That was every day. Y'all, let me ask you something. What do you think it means to him? Huh? What do you think? And you can hear me. I know you got to hear me. This isn't just me. What do you think it's meant to him? We're closer now than I've ever been, than we've ever been in his life. And it's only going to get better. Y'all, believe in what I'm trying to tell you. Click step 1. Go ahead and get yourself signed up in it. And all you got to do is take it seriously like I did. And the money's going to be there, y'all. Not only that, you got access to me. I don't have my YouTube channel up here right now. I got over 160 YouTube channel. 160 YouTube channel. I got 160 YouTube videos. I'd be tickled to death to help you out. I've got all sorts of things. There's training in the back here. You go under support right here. It's going to take you down to options, and it's also going to let you start seeing some training that I've provided that gives me 60 to 100 leads a day. Y'all take this seriously. Click the button, and we'll get you started. Thank you.